welcome to Wrestling World News, your number one source for WWE, TNA, and all other pro wrestling. Tonight will be the WWE BattleGround predictions. It's a preview show. I'm not really looking forward to this show. Really lack of booking. Really lack of build up to all these storylines. Like AJ Styles and John Cena became tag team matches, which I did not want it to happen like that. I thought it was stupid how they did it like that. You know what I mean? I wish it was better booked. All these matches are just, I don't know, in my opinion, or some are just a waste. What? And the brand split, I enjoyed the brand split, but that kind of screwed everything up. All the build up towards all these matches. I'm like this match. I'm really gonna fucking get into it right now. Like the WWE Championship match between Dean Ambrose, Roman Reigns, and Seth Rollins. Why is Roman in this match anymore? He just failed a drug test, so he comes back and he's in it. It makes no logical sense. If this was any other superstar, he would have been taken out of the match. They would replace him with somebody else, like, I don't know, like AJ Styles or Kevin Owens. Somebody, you know, somebody that knows not to take drugs. But hey, that's WWE logic for you. But we're gonna start off with the kick-out matches and then the lower card matches all the way up to the main event. That's just how I'm gonna do it. So they announced the kickoff match, which is the Usos versus Breezango. Who I don't really care which match. I see the Usos going over. But we can see Breezango go over too, because Vince McMahon's really. So I'm actually gonna pick Breezango over the Usos. Next match is Natalya versus Becky Lynch. I see Becky Lynch probably going over. Natalya is well known for putting over young talent, you know, which she really doesn't need to. In my opinion, I think this was a good build up. This morning match right here. You had Natty. She snapped at the last pay-per-view because they lost. And she just turned heel, right? She turned heel on Becky Lynch. Oh god, it was a classic. It was great. It was good how they did it and everything. And I see Becky Lynch going over. The highlight reel with Randy Orton. I think this is gonna be really good. Chris Jericho is gonna probably ask all kinds of crazy questions like, where you been for the last couple months? Are you afraid of Brock Lesnar? If that match is still on, because I read rumors that match was nicked, but I doubt it was. Rumors are rumors. The next match is the United States Championship match between Rusev versus Zack Ryder. I'm just gonna cut to the chase and get to the point. Rusev's gonna go over. Zack Ryder's nothing but a jobber. Next match is the Intercontinental Championship. The Miz versus Darren Young. I see. Jeez. I see the Miz going over. I see Darren Young not gonna win the title. So I see the Miz retaining his Intercontinental Championship. Next match is Sasha Banks and her mystery partner to be named versus Charlotte and Dana Brooke. Originally the rumor was Sasha Banks' partner was going to be Bayley, but yeah. But Sasha Banks, she called out Dave Meltzer and said, yeah, it's not going to be Bayley. She said, nothing come from Dave Meltzer, this is my partner. Pretty much she just called him out and told him, fuck you. Those people are not my tag team partners. Who do I think is going to be her tag team partner? I don't know. It could be Paige. Maybe Paige. People were saying AJ Lee. What the fuck? What the hell kind of shit is that? AJ Lee as their tag team partner? How? Why? And what the fuck? What else? Who else? Trish Stratus. Maybe maybe this is Trish Stratus' comeback. You know, for one match. Hell, maybe Lita. Since Lita came back to the company and is working with the Young Divas and stuff. I don't know. I don't really know. This one's really hard to choose. The New Day versus the Wyatt family. I think this is good build up. This is really good. I think this is gonna build up to a tag team title match. But I don't know how that's gonna work because Eric Rowan's on Raw, and no, Strowman's on Raw. Eric Rowan's on SmackDown with Bray. I think because Luke Harper's not coming back until like the end of the year or something. Nobody knows, but I see the Wyatt family going over on this. So yeah, next match: Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens, aka Kevin Steen versus El Generico. Yo, these guys are destined to fight each other forever. It's like Triple H and Shawn Michaels. They were destined to fight each other forever, and they did. They fought each other. They fought side by side as DX. Same thing, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. They fought. They were tag team champions in Ring of Honor, and that's how that feud started. And Kevin Owens just got jealous of some bullshit, you know. So who I see going over? I see Kevin Owens going over. There's no point of giving Sami Zayn the win. Why? Didn't Sami Zayn win the last pay-per-view or something? I don't know. I think he did, but whatever. Yeah, but I enjoy the storyline between Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. It's great. It started from NXT in the WWE part, but that should be a hell of a match. They always put on good matches. Especially Kevin Owens, he's a guy that's just great on the mic, great in the ring. The moves he does, sometimes you wonder what the fuck. Sometimes you wonder, how does he do this? How does he do this for being a big guy like that? But let me tell you, he's lost a lot of weight too. But in the independent scene, he's done more crazier stuff than we see right now. I seen him do a 450 splash, and that really amazed the shit out of me. I've been Kevin Steen / Kevin Owens fan since 2008. When I first saw him on Ring of Honor TV, I was just like, holy shit, this dude. I was like, yo, this dude is sick. I was like, this dude's one of the best. He's gonna be one of the best wrestlers in the world. When he gets better, you know. But yeah, Kevin Owens is one of the best wrestlers in the world today. I feel like that's gonna be the match of the night. Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens. Next match is John Cena, Enzo Amore, and Big Cass versus the Club. I think something's gonna happen. I think John Cena's gonna hit somebody by accident and cost them the match, and then, or Enzo's gonna hit Cena, cost him the match. I see the Club going over. I see WWE giving the Club the win. I don't know. And the main event, the WWE Championship, Dean Ambrose versus Roman versus Seth. I see Seth Rollins walking out the champion. I see them bringing the WWE Championship back to Raw. Because they want to do Seth Rollins versus Roman Reigns at SummerSlam in August. But why would you want to do that match? That match would be boring as a motherfucker. But hey, that's a WWE booking. But if they do that, I feel like Roman's probably gonna job to Seth because Roman is in backstage heat, really bad backstage heat. After he failed the drug test, Vince McMahon was pissed off when he failed the drug test. and Vince was ready to push him, I guess, for a while to move into WrestleMania or something. I don't know, something like that. And then he found out he failed the drug test, and he's like, nope, Roman, your push is over. He's probably gonna start jobbing for a little while, you know, until Vince can until Vince can trust him again. But hey, but like I said, I see Seth Rollins going over. I see him marking as champion to bring the championship back to Raw, and then probably SmackDown is gonna have a world title bring in later on. Probably after the pay-per-view. I say probably this week's SmackDown. That's just my opinion. Don't come at me. Don't say you're wrong. It's called opinion. It's called you. It's called you're just, you know, you're just giving your opinion what you think might happen. It doesn't mean it's gonna happen, but you know what I mean. But anyways, this was the WWE BattleGrounds prediction preview show. I don't know. Hopefully the show is gonna, hopefully BattleGrounds is gonna be good, because the lack of build-up, because of the draft, they didn't care too much about, you know, building up for BattleGround. So yeah. Anyways, guys, this has been Wrestling World News. This has been the prediction show for WWE BattleGround. And yeah, you guys can follow me on Twitter at KingBrickWall. In this video, I'll have an intro and an outro, which I created, which I made. And sometime this week, I'm gonna have the stand for my my Blue Yeti. I'm gonna have the stand for, and the pop filter and the shock thing, so it doesn't make so you don't hear all this background noise. They can hear this little buzzing noise, but there's nothing I can do about that. It's just you gotta get a mic stand for when you buy Yetis. Any professional mic that you buy on the market, you know. But anyway, guys, like I said, you can follow me on Twitter, like this video, share this video. Don't forget to hit that like button, and be sure to subscribe to this channel for more good news and some reviews. I'm sorry I didn't do the episode 2 of the Cruiserweight Classic tournament. I didn't get to watch it because I was busy. I was busy Wednesday. I had other things I had to do and stuff. So yeah, like I said, like this video, share it around, subscribe, do all that good stuff. And like I said, I have an intro and an outro for this video. So guys, take it easy. Peace out.